everyone. Good morning and Merry Christmas to all. So, we are here celebrating in our RV. We've decided to just stay here and celebrate our holidays here. So, what we got here in our kitchen is my husband preparing his prime rib. Yes, guys, we are having a prime rib for our Christmas dinner later on because it's just me and him as usual.
You and me and you.
So we were invited by our families, but we've decided to just celebrate it here in our RV peacefully and quietly. That's what I want for
What,
Christmas.
you're saying that relatives aren't peaceful and quiet?
They are peaceful and quiet, but then there's a lot of people, and I want it like a
I'm just
serene
clarifying.
or like a,
I'm
you know
just
what I mean.
clarifying, Pam.
Yep.
It's okay.
So this Christmas, my decoration is really so different because I became a minimalist. That's what we called, because we don't have too much space here in our camper. That's why we decided to just buy a pencil cut Christmas tree, which is a 7-foot slim Christmas tree, so that it would fit on that corner close to the fireplace. So we still have our decorations, but it's not too much, of course, unlike when we were still in the house that I decorated
Like crazy.
like crazy. That's what my husband called it, crazy.
A lot of
Because we were decorating inside and out of our house. But if you are downsizing, of course, you will going to become a minimalist, or because you gave away most of your stuff. In fact, I think I gave away like 75% of our stuff from everything. I had a video of that. So, but less is more, as my husband is always telling me, less is more. So,
More or less.
but here we are. We're actually very cold for how many days already, but we've managed to keep our RV.
We didn't get the snow though. They did
No,
just
we
north
didn't
of
get
us,
we
but
didn't get the
any.
snow because there was a forecast that we were gonna get the snow for how many days, but unfortunately we didn't. We
No.
were just down to a single digit of the weather, of the temperature.
The mountains to the north of us got it. We
Yep.
didn't.
Yep, there's a view of the mountain with the snow on it on the northern part
Northern
of
Just north
North
of us.
Carolina, just north of us, but we didn't get any. We
It
just
missed
got,
us by about 15 miles.
yep, we only got a very, very low and cold temperature, as in, that's why we even insulated all our pipes outside, but we didn't have to do it inside our RV because it is really designed for a four season living or camping.
It got down to 4 degrees the night
Yep.
before last.
As long as you have like a fireplace, like a heated fireplace and other kind of
Yeah, we
heating
got the
stuff,
little
like,
room heaters.
yeah, we have a space heater. We have two, like, we actually have three because one in our
Gracie's second bedroom.
on the bay, inside the bay, at the bottom of our like a storage area in underneath our RV. And we have one in our
It helps to keep the floor warm.
we
too.
have one in our living room, one fireplace which is heated also. You can adjust the temperature. There's a heat on that fireplace. It's not a fake one. So, and then there's another one in the bedroom. So we have like four actually. We have like, so
Electric's cheaper than gas
yeah,
because
we
we
are.
don't pay for the
Yeah,
electricity.
yeah, that's true. We've decided to buy some electric space heaters because as you are living in an RV or in a campground, you will gonna pay your monthly rent. Like here we are paying like 750 a month, which is cheaper actually than Florida, than in Florida, because in Florida right now it's almost like 1,500 a month, guys, because all of the snowbirds are coming down to Florida because they want warm weather. So
Go away, snowbirds.
we Floridians, we are actually heading off to the north, whereas we want to experience a little bit of cold weather. So just like what happened to us, we canceled our reservations in Florida, and we've decided to just come here in North Carolina instead, because I told my husband, like, why don't we go to the cold area instead and celebrate our holidays? So we will gonna be here until New Year, and after the New Year we will gonna go back there in Florida, because the people at the campground, or the manager at the campground, is where we originally booked our or made our reservations for, like, I think 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
Yep, they don't want us to just cancel it totally. So we move our dates of our reservations, which is from January to March. So we are back to Port St. Joe, which is a beautiful area actually, whereas you are very close to the coastal area of Florida. So we had so much fun the last time. We were there the last time. We stayed there for 2 months, and then
It's nice fishing, beaches.
yeah. So yeah.
Got
But
a lot of fresh fish.
yeah, a lot of fresh fish. But then we want to have a new environment. So I told my husband, why not? We're actually traveling now, and I don't want to just stay in Florida. I told him, although there's a lot of campgrounds in Florida, guys, that are beautiful.
She told me North Carolina or else.
That are beautiful, but then I want a new surrounding. Sometimes I'm getting bored of just a plain Florida, like there's no mountain, there's nothing there, but
It's a beautiful
but
place. We got here
beaches.
right when the leaves turned too,
Yeah.
so it was very beautiful.
Yep. You know, Florida, it's very beachy. So, but I like of course I like the waters too. If you can only combine like what we have in the Philippines, like mountains and ocean, then it's perfect. But like
What's
what
nice
I
here
said,
is very peaceful, quiet. There's
Yeah.
no roads, no
Yeah.
noise, no
Yep.
traffic.
it's actually one of my favorite campground, I think, because we only have like, I think there's only like 6 people here, 6 campers, that most of them are long-termers, or
They're permanent.
or some were actually permanent. They are living permanently here, and it's a beautiful area, guys. Very secluded. You couldn't hear any hustle and bustle of the city, or you couldn't even hear the highway.
That's because the city's 20 minutes away.
Yeah, it's 20 minutes away from the city of Marion. We are here close to Lake Lure, Chimney Rock, all of these beautiful landmarks here in North Carolina. So we're having fun, but I'm a little bit sad knowing that we are leaving in January. So hopefully, I told my husband that we will gonna come back here again next year, and we will going to plan and come here like a little bit early, so we can see and experience the fall, because it's beautiful out here. Although when we arrive here, it's actually still beautiful. It was like
That we want the grapes.
like 2 weeks that the fall will be done. So we even
We caught the tail end of muscadine
caught the
season.
tail of the some of the fruits here. Like
Yeah.
we ate a lot of muscadine grapes, guys, as in box and box of muscadine grapes,
Really good.
and apple season. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks before the season was done.
Yeah, we caught the tail end of that.
Yep.
Too, unfortunately.
Yep. But anyway, I think I talk a lot already. So I
Yeah.
need to end this up, and I will going to take a video of our Christmas celebrations later on. We didn't have a chance to open up our presents yet, because I told my husband that just later on because we will gonna be busy in the morning, and it's just me and him anyway. So I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry to open the gifts. I told him. So just later on after our
We can
dinner,
wait till next year.
after our Christmas dinner, we will going to open the gifts. Okay. So hope everybody is doing great and celebrating the holidays peacefully, blissfully, and what else?
Yep. Prosperously.
Yeah,
Hope it was a
prosperously.
happy
That's
New
what I
Year.
said, blissfully,
Yep,
and
Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
yep. Enjoy your Christmas dinner, guys. And to my family in the Philippines, that I talked to them for how many days already, even last night with my dad. Yep. So they were doing good there. So Merry Christmas, everyone there in the Philippines. I love you guys and happy holidays.
Happy holidays
Bye.
to you. Okay, dishes are done. And putting on the garlic herb crust here. It's been salted, peppered. Now what's left over is the herb crust that goes on it, and then we'll get it in the oven. Of course, it goes in the oven at 450 degrees for 15 minutes to get a nice lovely sear on it. Then after we get the sear, we'll put it down to about 275. This is about a 4-pounder, so it'll go in for about an hour and 15 minutes. We like a nice medium, so we'll get it to about 125, pull it out, cover it with aluminum foil, let it sit for about an hour, and that should just about do it. And we'll slice it up. Days of preparation for 20 minutes worth of eating. That about how it goes, hon?
Yep. Days, because he did like a, how do you call that? Aging of the beef. For how many days, guys, to
Yep.
get rid of the excess moisture of the meat, so that it will become tender. So this beef was actually aged for how many days?
Yep, for a week.
For almost like a week inside the refrigerator.